Good morning. Today's video we're going to be doing a fall thrift with me. I am so excited. It's 2023. Fall is coming. Watch this coffee feed my soul. Look at this cute mug. It's a little Halloween mug from like TJ Maxx. I think my mom purchased it, so I really don't know, but it's for sure from Marshalls or TJ Maxx. And mugs just make life fun. So basically, I have a lot of things to do before we go. I'm already ready for the day. It's the morning time, so I do have schoolwork with the kids, so I'm not gonna leave until the afternoon, but we're gonna be doing a fall thrift with me. We are going to be looking specifically for sweaters and vests, like really cozy knitted type of sweaters. But yeah, usually I go in and just let the vibes for thrifting talk to me. Today we really want to look for fall items. It's kind of like a little spontaneous thrift trip, so I mean, let's hope that the thrift gods are with us. But yeah, I have like a whole heap of like colors, just like browns, creams, blacks of course, just because black is such a staple for me, but I really want to look for more autumnal colors, so that's what we're going to be doing. Skirts, sweaters, knitted sweaters, vests. This wicker basket was everything, but it was $9 and I don't need it. I definitely was all over the place. It wasn't a long thrift trip, so I had to, make do with my time. I found these shoes. They would have been perfect for summer to fall outfits, but they weren't my size. This jacket was totally giving like Bella, Twilight. If you guys have TikTok, like stuff like that's super popular right now. But yeah, I was just looking through the jackets, and then I was of course looking through the reds for statement little basic moments. But yeah, I found one piece. That jacket, that sweater was like talking to me. I do try it on though. Hogwarts, love that. I wasn't finding too much stuff today, you guys, but sometimes you can't force it. You just got to go with the flow. So I'm just going through stuff like this. It's like very grandma core, but this one wasn't like too amazing. I almost got this white vest, but realistically I'm more like a darker toned person when it comes to clothing, so I just knew I wasn't going to wear it. As you can see, it's important to try on stuff because yeah, it looked kind of cute on the hanger, but then I tried it on and it made me look so frumpy. Thrift fall clothing try on. So we have a couple of items. This time all the basics came to me. I personally like never thrift basics. I would say the opposite for most people and be so convenient. So I'm really happy that I found these. So grab a coffee, grab a snack. We're gonna try it on together. Okay, I'm obsessed, but I'm really sad because my mom threw it in her wash and it 100% shrunk, and I'm really sad because it was way bigger than this when I tried it on in the store. But here it is. It's like a little, now it's just like a little sweater moment. I'm just gonna stretch it out. You guys it in the back. Definitely still fits the Sabrina vibe, but it definitely got shrunk. It was always a quarter sleeve though, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to be really careful with this piece and just love it until it no longer can fit me or something. I don't know. But look at how beautiful the embroidery is. It's not embroidery, but look at how beautiful this detail is. I love it. Love the buttons. I feel like there's a lot of ways I can style it, and it's perfect for summer to fall because it's like not too heavy, and it's a quarter sleeve. So what do you think? So here's thrift item number 1. I'm so happy about it. But yeah, this was $5, I believe $29, and I really love it. Pair of pants that I found a little bit ago at Savers. I don't have a Savers in my area, but I fully bought these intentionally for fall. Not only that, these are like the best pants I've ever fit me, like best cargo pants I've ever had. So here they are. I am totally obsessed with them. They're just so comfortable. I totally have a mom belly pouch from like my C-sections, and I just feel like they're really comfortable, high-waisted on me. Next, I feel like the pockets are really flattering. The thing we're gonna try on is this skirt. I haven't tried it on at all. I just washed it, so it's a little wrinkly, but this is the skirt. I feel like I could totally do like a cream full moment, which I've never done. Here's the back, here's the front. It has the little shorts under. It has this little button detail. I'm really excited because I never thrifted like a cream colored like skirt or anything. It's a little frumpy. I feel like maybe it's not the best, like the most flattering on me, but then also like I envisioned this with like a sweater or like a cream top. So maybe not with like a crop top. I just looked in the mirror. Maybe if it was a little shorter, I think this part's what's throwing me off. Here's what the back looks like. It needs an iron for sure. But give me your honest thoughts. Like sometimes, especially nowadays, like there's not a lot of dressing rooms, so I can't try everything on. Like maybe if I had a big sweater on and just let this, you know, be a basic, nothing too crazy. But I'm not really digging it right now, and that's okay. And that's, I'm being honest, you know? So let's try on the last piece. We're gonna style it, you guys. We're gonna still use it and try to make it something. Right now I'm wearing like a really unflattering shirt, and I feel like if I style it with the right things, it'll look cute. We're gonna try on these cargo pants next. Okay, now here are the green cargos. Other ones definitely were more of a vibe. These ones are just basic green ones. So it does have like this little pocket detail, and yeah, they're just nothing crazy. So the first things I wanted to show you guys were these beautiful coffee syrup dispensers. Look at how pretty. Look at the packaging, first of all. I mean, it's just a sticker, but look at how pretty these are. The pump as well, it doesn't like, it's not like super forceful. Like you have to really push to like get the syrup out, which I think is going to be very convenient. These are from TJ Maxx and they were $5.99 a piece. So I was really interested. I barely bought syrups for the first time, and I was interested in purchasing some dispensers, and I looked on Amazon and they were like $20 for two, so this is obviously way cheaper. And I found these in the soap dispenser aisle, like the cleaning aisle where you would find like the bathroom dispensers. So if you're looking, look in that aisle, because that's where I found these. I was in a rush, so I didn't see what else they had. I just immediately liked these with the gold details, so picked up these, and I think they're perfect for fall time, for just in general. But I really think when I do my coffee bar video, which I'll probably do a reel or a TikTok of it, so follow me on my social platforms, because I always post to whenever I post another YouTube video, so you'll be able to see that. But I'm for sure gonna make like a reel. I'm really having trouble actually figuring out what I'm gonna do for my coffee bar, because obviously I'm such a coffee lover, but it's like usually I have like a vision, and this year I'm kind of like, I don't know, because I'm kind of like over clutter. I feel like I'm constantly dealing with clutter, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. The next thing I am so freaking excited about, you guys. I barely started reading again this year. Growing up, I was a huge bookworm, so I just want to go back to like myself. So yeah, I finally went to Barnes and I picked out 2 books. I really want to read this book. I'm gonna put it right here. I forgot the name of it, but it's very demonic and horror, but the cover is beautiful. But it is like 20 something dollars, so I decided I got these actually buy one get one 50% off right now at Barnes & Noble. So go get it if you're watching this when I first post this, because they are on sale right now, like a whole table of horror section. And I was like, oh my god, like let me make this my goal. I'm gonna read these 2 books in the month of September, and then October I can get that book, you know. So this one is called The Last House on Needless Street. Really quickly, it's a boarded up house on the end of the street at the edge of the wild Washington woods lives a family of 3. A young girl who isn't allowed outside, not after last time, a man who drinks alone in front of the TV, tries to ignore the gaps in his memory, and a house cat who loves napping and reading the Bible. The house cat's giving very much Sabrina vibes. An unspeakable secret binds them together. When a new neighbor moves in next door, what is buried out among the birch trees may come back to haunt them all.
So that sounds cool.
So I love the cover, I love the cat. I mean, I'm really interested in to see what type of like story it is. I really don't know. It's kind of like gives you like the briefest detail, and it has a cat, and I just wanted to read it. I just love the cover, so I think I want to read this one first. My son was like dying for me to read it to him, like for his bedtime story, and I started reading the first chapter, and it starts talking about like a missing child, and I was like, oh, this is not for kids. The next one, I'm super excited to read it as well. This is The Twisted Ones, and this is about when Mouse's dad asks her to clean out her dead grandmother's house. She says yes. After all, how bad could it be? Answer, pretty bad. Grandma was a hoarder and her house is packed to the gills with useless garbage. That would be horrors enough, but there's more. Mouse stumbles across her grandfather's journal with that first seems to be a ravings of a broken mind, until she encounters some of the terrifying things he described herself. Alone in the woods with her dog, Mouse has to confront a series of impossible terrors, because sometimes the things that go bump in the night are real and they're looking for you. And if she doesn't face them head on, she might not survive to tell the tale. I'm really, really interested in this one. I feel like it's gonna have like a lot of twists and turns. And of course the cover's just spooky and scary. So I just read the backs of the book. I wanna do a video of where like it's like a book marathon where you like just capture yourself reading your book and trying to finish it in like 1 day or 2 days, whatever. So yeah, I know I see a lot of people do that on YouTube, and I thought that would be really fun to incorporate here on my channel. I'm gonna put these little guys right here. I'm also making a spooky basket for my kids. So I picked up this from Marshall's, and it was $7.99. Now this is for my little one, my Spooktacular Halloween library, and it has like a bunch of these books. I don't like to buy things that are gonna break easily or they're not gonna use for years. I feel like I used to buy a lot of cheap toys, and I hate that because like they don't last. So this one can last for years, and I can always like give it to like a cousin or something for their kids if my kids don't like end up using it. But it has stickers, and then it comes with a bunch of different books for the bedtime or evening bedtime routine, because I definitely want to do fall bedtime routines. So $7.99 for it hangs on your wall, and there's 18 books inside, and it has stickers to decorate with. So that's a really good deal in my opinion. And then I also picked these up. Guys, go to the Dollar Tree, look at these coloring books. Okay, I feel like we can paint these, we could do them together because they're just so cute. Look at all the pumpkins. Like, I want to color one of these, so definitely recommend Dollar Tree. My aunt actually had sent me just like a little gift, I guess, and this is a chalkboard that she thrifted because it says $5.99, but originally it's from Home Goods, and she's a thrifter too. And it's a chalkboard. It says countdown to Halloween, and then you can just circle it with the chalk, and it's definitely my style. I love it very much, and I don't have any countdown to Halloween signs or anything, so I thought this was really nice and sweet. She also gifted me a candle that smells delicious, like the perfect nighttime movie candle, but I didn't bring it down here. But you guys will see my bedtime like routine probably, because I have it in my room. It's like when we watch a movie, that's what I liked. So stay tuned for all my fall videos. Last but not least, I'm going to show you guys just a couple of things I picked up like during the summertime for fall that I picked up. This little guy for like 95 cents. So I want to like paint him brown because it like has riches. It just looks like a paper bag to me. But I was thinking a candle in here, but then I was like, wait, why don't I put flowers in here like on the table, like mums or something? So yeah, like I said, my next video will be decorate with me. I keep saying that. It's been so hard for me to have the time to decorate because everything's always messy all the time. Like I'm always cleaning, but it'll come, you guys, it'll come. I'm so excited. But I wanted to get the classic DVDs to put in our bin so we can have them forever. So I picked up Casper Meets Wendy for Hilary Duff. If you don't know, the Queen Hilary Duff is in this. I actually started watching it with my kids, and the ghosts, like this was my favorite Casper. The ghosts though are very fake. I don't know if it's like my adult brain or if like CGI is just like, I don't know. Hopefully my kids can get into it because the ghosts are rather fake, but I remember the storyline. I loved it, so I'm excited to have this. I also picked up Little Monsters. If you have not seen Little Monsters, this is your sign to watch Little Monsters, especially if you have little boy. But yeah, it's a little scary, I must admit, just like Coraline, but Coraline's cool. Little Monsters is cool. And Monster House, another like classic that sometimes they take things off sometimes during the holidays so you can pay for it. So now I don't have to because I got these each for like $1. And last but not least, to show you guys, I thrifted this book. This is for my oldest. Eerie Fairy Feelings, a Hairy Scary Pop-Up book. Look at how cool. Tell me that's not cool. Like if you love Halloween, if you love fall. So I picked up this for like $1. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys got the fall vibes. I'm so happy and excited and itching to decorate. So that's gonna be one of my next videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And have a lovely fall minded day.